I'm Gary Veter, and I have a new limited series podcast, Number One Dad. Over this 10-part series, I'll go searching for the truth about my father, a con man who I haven't spoken to in 24 years.
He wants me to act like my injury is even worse for a payout.
He's posing as my attorney in a court.
There were moments where Manny would assume the role of undercover police officer.
Listen to Number One Dad on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
It's the VC Show. What's up? I'm Vince Carter, and my podcast, The VC Show, is coming back. Season 2 of The VC Show is going to be bigger and better than ever. Every week during the NBA season, I'll give you my real insights and opinions on the league.
Vinsanity reigns supreme.
Subscribe to the pod and listen to The VC Show with me, Vince Carter, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. It's the VC Show.
Happy Pride. It's time for a brand new podcast.
Celebrity Book Club with Stephen and Lily.
You probably don't have time to read books. Let us do it for you.
We've decided, because we are grown, consenting adults, that we're going to read a book every single week. And here we are.
From Abraham Lincoln to Lauren Graham, John Stamos to Sylvia Plath, we cover memoirs, poetry, children's books, or cookbooks. And we discuss them in nauseating detail.
It's pretty academic.
It's basically literary criticism.
So get your degree, put your glasses on.
And listen to Celebrity Book Club with Stephen and Lily on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
From iHeart Podcasts comes, Does This Murder Make Me Look Gay?
911, what's your emergency?
Mastavandi is dead!
Featuring the star-studded talents of Michael Urie, Jonathan Freeman, Frankie Grande, Cheyenne Jackson, Robin DeJesus, and Kate McKinnon as Angela Lansbury.
Lick 'em, lick those toesies.
Listen to Does This Murder Make Me Look Gay as part of the Outspoken Network on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
There's something different about the conversations we have late at night.
They often spin off in strange and wonderful directions.
So what if those laid-back conversations were with some of the biggest musicians in the world?
Midnight Chats has already welcomed Tame Impala, Charlie XCX, Mark Ronson, Vince Staples, and many more.
Join me, Stuart Stubbs,
and me, Greg Cochran,
as we talk to our favourite musicians about the things they don't normally talk about.
Listen to the new series of Midnight Chats on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your favourite shows.
Yo, they told me to keep this shit on the low, man, but fuck that. You know what I'm saying? I don't follow no rules, man. I'm a rule-breaking ass motherfucker, man. Listen to me. Go over to my new YouTube channel, y'all. That's right. The new digital home for your boy is live right now. Go subscribe before even anything pops up on there, because when it do pop on there, you're going to be the first one to know. So go on over to youtube.com/@accordingtothekid. youtube.com/@accordingtothekid, bro. The little @ sign, according to the kid, you heard? You know what I'm saying? Because that's where all the new shit's gonna be at. All the new VL, all the new Victory Light Heat, all the visuals. If I wanna shoot a fucking indie movie, you know what I'm saying, about flamingos, nigga, that's where it's going. You heard? So tap in, lock in, tune in, you heard? Holla at your boy.
A Victory Light. A Victory Light.
Yeah, boy. Yo, I don't know why I said that like Flavor Flav. I'm sorry, y'all. Victory Live is on 55. You know the fucking vibes. The whole gang is in here. You know what I'm saying? We got Lisbel, La Única, La Matatana, Reinio Valle. You know what I'm saying? The Yap God in the building. We got Victor. His hair is luscious as ever. You know what I'm saying? Behind the lens. And of course, we got the young god, Arturo El Duro. You know what I'm saying? Is on the building. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Today. And of course, the young prodigy. You know what I'm saying? Forrest piano playing, you know what I'm saying? He probably could dunk and he don't even tell us, you know what I'm saying, until episode 68.
Yeah.
Min Tran, the God, is in the building, you know what I'm saying, behind the lens, you know what I'm saying?
Yes,
that's Liz's single. So, you know what I mean? When y'all leave in the comments saying how better Liz looks than all of us is because Min is behind that camera. That's and true. Of course, behind the boards, making it happen, glazing everybody. You know what I'm saying? It's the God. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The vinyls are sold out. Stop asking. If you want one, they're on the secondary market. Yep. Okay? It's the one, the only. Hassan Insane. That's right. You know what I'm saying? Get with the Blurns, bitch. It's Victory Light, episode 55. Yo, we got a lot to talk about because episode 54, you know what I'm saying? We was a little manic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We didn't.
It's fun. It's fun. I mean,
it's like 3 public school kids, bro. What do you
expect? That is
expect?
exactly what we are, bro. There was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 8 public school kids in here, and I counted wrong because I went to public school. You know what I'm saying? First off, man, I feel like I talk about this too much because I'm washed. Politics. You know what I'm saying? Politics in America, which is a fucking joke. It's a game. It's like
it's a reality show.
It's a reality show.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I realized how America works because Heather ran to be president of the PTA, and she's been vice president all year, right? Doing the work, going in there, lunch duty, planning shit, doing newsletters. Then here comes this other lady out of nowhere, and is like, I want to run for president. So now she has an opponent. So it was her spot to have.
Yeah.
But now this person came in and basically, was like, yo, all my homegirls that got no jobs, come to this place at 9:30 while everybody's at work and vote for me. And Heather lost the vote 19-10. So, but she's still the vice president, and my wife is Ray Petty. So she's going to make this woman's life.
Bro, Heather, hit me up, bro. We'll jump the shit out that bitch, bro. Fuck you mean? You just going to pull up Shorty. Bro, what's her name, bro? What's her name? Don't piss me off, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah, that's crazy.
What's fucking pissing me off is blacks for Trump in Detroit, bro. Because not only was this motherfucker trying to like harness the power of the black community doing the wrong thing, there wasn't no black people there.
Right.
Yeah. How do you go to Detroit and find the one place where there's not a single black person in Detroit?
Yeah. And then they're trying to literally gaslight us into thinking that there's black people there.
Yeah, because they got signs.
Motherfucker, we see you. Can you see? We see you, bro.
Yeah.
Do you know that I can see you?
This is not radio, dog.
When you post, like, bro, it's so funny. Like, people, oh my God, like, people on the internet will just say something that just isn't that.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Oh, blacks for Trump. Where are they?
Where are they, dog?
Also, there's, I don't know one black person who calls themselves a black.
Black?
Why? That's so telling.
It's so telling.
Every single time I see that, I'm like, okay, now we know who was not in the room when you did that.
Remember that one guy that vandalized his own house and spray painted Black's Rule?
I was like, all right, pal. No doubt.
Yo, bro, somebody check his car, bro.
Yeah,
He got 14.
What are you, a Simpsons character? What the fuck? Black's Rule.
He's one of the bullies that fucking The Simpsons, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Ridiculous, bro.
But we're fucked, bro. We're fucked either way. You know what I'm saying? Because Joe Biden ain't no fucking better, goddammit. I mean, in terms of like, certain things, I guess. But like, we're just generally speaking, we're fucked.
Yeah.
Because Joe Biden keeps going out in public with 2% battery and then like turning off mid thing.
Yeah.
And then it looks crazy because people would start rumors about Martin when the Bad Boys thing because they were like, yo, it looks like Will's holding him up. Bro, Obama let this man off stage yesterday. Like,
wait, not yesterday. When?
Well, it was fucking. They don't even matter, man. We're in a time of the flat circle.
Yeah, like everybody in the hood. Yo, the other day. Yo,
the other day
was 6 years ago.
The other day, it was 6 years ago. Yeah,
the other day, like the other day, bro. 9/11 was crazy.
you gotta hit him with the yo. It's all right somewhere, bro.
All right, nigga. Sometime motherfuckers was on stage somewhere.
Yeah,
but it's now. Are y'all concerned? You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all gotta, I might die in the next 20 years. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm concerned for my kids' future.
Yeah.
Like, are y'all like...
I mean, I said it a couple episodes ago, like, it's getting cruel.
Yo.
It's getting cruel watching this man get wheeled around and shit.
Bruh.
And know that, like, the future of the country hangs in the balance between, like, one guy who is falling apart in real time and another guy who's just batshit fucking insane and very orange. And, like, it's like... it's like
bro, you want to vote for the Joker or you want to vote for the Riddler? Nigga, who you voting for in Gotham City elections?
I always say this country itself, I always used to say this, but now it's so bad. Like within the last 8 years, it's turned into such a shit show. Like before, there was at least some level of decorum.
Yeah.
Right? Because I'm not saying Obama was the best president ever. Even Obama was a piece of shit. And we were like sensationalized because he was black.
Yeah.
So, like, to see this shit in real time, see politicians literally not give a fuck, bro. They were at the White House. They were having there was some pro-Palestine protesters in front, and the White House was playing Cry Me a River by Justin Timberlake.
That's see?
Like, this is what I'm saying. Like, now now politicians don't even lie to you. Before it was like, yo, I'm going to get into office. I'm going to work on your rights. We're going to get everything okay. Now they're literally saying the N-word, saying misogynistic shit, being the worst possible fucking example and person that they could be, and still being elected into office.
Cooking.
Like, we're looking at this shit in real time.
Cooking.
Like,
and it's crazy to me because it's like, it reminds me, I always call it caucasity. You know what I'm saying? Like, any motherfucker that thinks that I did not invent that word, please go to Victory Light the blog, circa 2007, and you will see how I define the word caucasity. Yeah. Caucasity is a level of audacity that only white people can reach. The caucasity of this motherfucker running around, you know what I'm saying, malfunctioning at every stop. Then you got the other bozo, you know what I'm saying, who, like you said, is like, bro, like, I don't care what I tell y'all. It don't matter. It's the same type of energy that, like, the same look that I gave my mom when she called me 69 on the couch with Yamile, and I was just like, yo, it is what it is, yo. I'm eating this pussy whether you sit there or not. You know what I'm saying?
You hit
like,
the Kanye?
Yeah.
Hey, you got me.
You got me.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, I'm finishing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what these motherfuckers, that's the energy they on, bro.
Yeah.
It's just like, yo, fuck y'all niggas. Man, y'all niggas gonna vote anyway. There's enough old people that only watch one TV show. Fuck y'all young motherfuckers, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
you know
they really on some, like, fuck everybody. We don't give a fuck. We're going to be as violent, as racist, as sexist, as just anti-everything. All of the progress we've probably made within the last 15 years has been... Yo, I don't even know what has happened. It like fast forward, and then it rewinded 60 years,
Crazy.
and now we back at square one, if not fucking worse.
It's the pendulum, bro.
Yeah, because now it's like it's a lot more normalized. Now people are just saying right-wing grifter shit in fucking living rooms, bro. You're fucking, like I say all the time, your immigrant uncle be talking shit about immigrants. Like, bitch. You are saved because I'm shutting the fuck up.
You're illegal.
Exactly. You here because you married somebody else, bitch. That's not legal.
Yo, shorty, you kissed the Chinese man on the cheek at City Hall.
Yeah.
That's why you got your citizenship. This is nuts. This is fraudulent.
Yeah.
Like, that's crazy.
But it's insane, bro. It's insane where we going.
Yeah, grifting is I think that right-wing grift shit it's a telltale sign of, like, I think most of the kids are all right. Like, I guess what I'm getting at is it takes more work to indoctrinate this essentially, like, it takes more work to indoctrinate, like, racist, like, weirdo, like, right-wing grifters than it does to create, like, a more progressive leftist kind of person. Because, like, if you want to be, like, progressive and leftist, low-key, all you got to do is, like, mind your business and, like, sign into, like, TikTok for, like, half an hour. You know what I mean? But the pipeline of, like, racist right-wing shit, it also starts online, but it's not, they like, now they're the reason that they're acting the way you said, which was like, oh, they're just out in the open with it. They don't care anymore. It's because they're desperate. It's like a lot of these like streamers and these, like, faux internet celebrities that these kids look up to are, for the vast majority, leftist. You know what I mean? So, like, now this right-wing grift is getting into this position where, like, yo, we got to start being loud. We got to start being really fucking loud really fucking soon, because it's getting to a point where, like, I think we're losing the kids.
Yeah, there's too many little short black streamers out there. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they all they want to talk about is music.
Yeah, and
positive things.
Yeah, I think just right-wing politics in general, I think, are losing the kids for a vast majority of them. And I could be wrong, whatever, but I'm saying it with my chest, so it's true. You know?
Yeah. I gotta agree, because even with the shit that's going on in the college campuses in Columbia, it's like, bro, a lot of these kids are on the right side of history. Not literally the right, but, like, literally the fucking right side of history, where it's just like, you want to be a good person. I feel like, maybe I'm wrong, but again, I don't think I am, because there's a mic here, right? We got headphones, bro. There's a light here. Like, obviously, I gotta be right.
I'm lit. Literally lit.
No, but I think that, damn, I lost my fucking train of thought talking shit.
But listen, that is a point that happens, because it happens to me all the time. Now I don't feel bad. So this is team building.
Lo encontré. Lo perdí. Nah, I was gonna say that I think it's easier for kids to like drift into being right wing or just having that like racist mentality, because that's how you become when you blame the world for everything.
Yeah.
When you blame
Mine is
the
my
world
fault.
for all of your personal shortcomings, also everything else is just like, yo, fuck women, fuck the gay people, fuck fat people, fuck those blue people, like fuck everybody that isn't just like me. So I feel like for you to be a right-wing racist, that has got to be dumb. You got to be dumb, and then you also have to take no accountability for your life.
Straight up. You
So-
also got to deny shit that's like right in front of your face.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know? And it's crazy because like a lot of older people, like I met like, it's funny because like, well, it's not funny, but it's funny. I met like an older gay couple, right?
Yeah.
And through like my mother-in-law and shit. And they are like conservative. And I'm like, motherfucker, like you're gay. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like you're,
it's-
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I keep telling them, I'm like, I sat down and had a conversation with them. I was high as fuck. Like they didn't know because I had shades on. But I was just like, yo, listen. They outlawed abortion, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't give a fuck about you. You know what's next, bitch?
Yeah.
Your health insurance.
Yeah.
Because you're married now, right? Because Obama said, yo, y'all could get married.
Yeah.
And share insurance and have like everything that
and joint bank accounts.
and joint bank accounts and shit and like real life shit that like
Actual benefits.
actual benefits.
That's next on the chopping
That's
block,
next on the chopping block, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like that's next. So I don't know if you want to change your tune, bitch.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now.
But speaking of changing tunes, the governor of Maryland, Wes Moore, is pardoning 175,000 marijuana convictions.
Shout out to him.
Nice.
Yo, also I put a little note in there. Wes Moore, who is going to be the next president. I didn't say that. Victor said that, and because he said it, I believe it wholeheartedly. You know
And
what
he
I'm
said it with his chest. He said it with his chest, so it must be true.
Yeah, so it must be true.
I love when people off mic go like, "No, please, no, I didn't say that. Please, no. We have microphones, bitch."
But yeah, that was fire because there's so many people that got jammed up for some bullshit weed shit back in the day. Which, by the way, like PTSD, all that bullshit, like smoking weed as a 40-year-old man, started smoking weed at 13, 14. Every session of weed was like some clandestine,
like hiding,
fucking cloak and dagger shit. Like, yo, nigga, we got to go hide in the basement. We got to go on the roof and hide under a tent. And there's a guy sleeping in here, but who cares? Like, he smells okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He didn't shit on himself, so just go smoke in there. And then just like run around, bro. And now I'm like, motherfucker, I could smoke a blunt while I take my trash out.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like, why is a dude who got pinched with a dime bag and has been serving a 10-year sentence for intent to distribute?
Yeah.
Why is that dude in jail, bro? He could be an asset to society. Y'all done taught the motherfucker how to make chairs.
Yeah.
With core craft.
It sucks.
Like, let him out in the world.
I imagine how shitty it must feel to be like somebody convicted on marijuana charges, watching white people benefit off an industry that has criminalized them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All this
I gotta hit
time.
the Lil Wayne though.
Yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Because
Bro.
like that's gotta fucking sting, bro. Like
Man.
sitting up in a cell, bro. Like watching all these people benefit from some shit that got you pinched. Like, yeah, it's like let these motherfuckers out. Like, you know what I mean? Like, what the fuck? Like, they deserve an opportunity.
Right. I feel like it's insane, bro, that they are even locked up. The fact that we could have a fucking Bud Bodega, they got all kinds of stores where they sell infused shit.
They got I see bro, I've seen more ZA cities in my borough than I've seen pediatricians.
Yo,
it's getting ridiculous.
It's getting out of hand.
It's getting ridiculous.
Fam.
I could get my son high before I could cure an illness. What is going on?
Nah, you're not even gonna get him high because you're gonna get some sprayed ass, whack ass.
Yeah.
Some fucking grabber bullshit.
I'm gonna get Ajax in a fucking bag. Fuck that, man.
Nah, but it is insane, bro. It's insane that motherfuckers could deadass go to jail over a fucking nickel bag and be in jail for fucking 20, 25 years.
Crazy, bro.
That shit don't make no sense. And then you got people making fucking infused avocado toast. They got whole stores, bro.
Yeah.
And
Ridiculous.
you have black people still, black and brown
In
people
jail.
still in jail for this shit, bro.
Gregory's got a weed latte, nigga.
Yo.
And they throwing niggas in jail still.
We'll be
Fuck.
Hey, speaking of weed lattes, we'll be right back after this ad for infused condoms. All right, everybody. We'll see you guys in a bit.
They taste great.
A victory light.
It's the VC Show. What's up? I'm Vince Carter, and my podcast, The VC Show, is coming back.
4 on 1 up. Oh, by Carter. Well, that's what they came to see.
Season 2 of The VC Show is going to be bigger and better than ever. Every week during the NBA season, I'll give you my real insights and opinions on the league.
Oh, nice move by Carter. What? Yes, he did.
I have a lot to talk about, and it won't always be basketball. If you listen to the show, you will get to know me, my life, and the things I care about. My family, friends, golf, music, and much more.
Vinsanity reigns supreme.
Subscribe to the pod and listen to The VC Show with me, Vince Carter, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Oh, it's over! It's over, ladies and gentlemen!
It's the VC Show.
I'm Gary Veter, and I have a new limited series podcast called Number One Dad.
It may have been the greatest scam for a sports fan.
In the 90s, my dad and I ran a con for years where we snuck into the world's most prestigious arena, New York's Madison Square Garden, and I interviewed some of the biggest athletes in the world, even Michael Jordan. But this wasn't the only scheme my dad was pulling.
He's posing as my attorney in a court.
Everything my dad did was a scam.
There were moments where Manny would assume the role of undercover police officer.
My father's never-ending string of lies ultimately broke apart my family. And at 15 years old, I completely cut him out of my life. That was 24 years ago. I have no idea where he lives or what he's up to, but my goal is to track him down and get to the truth about who my father, Manny Veter, really is.
Brooklyn Federal Courthouse?
My father was involved in a case from the early 90s, and I'm just trying to get information.
You better hope that your dad doesn't find out about this before you're ready to talk to him.
I'm sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
Listen to Number One Dad on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Happy Pride. It's time for a brand new podcast.
Do you love weird pop culture facts? Like, I don't know, what is Tori Spelling's favorite salad? Well, then you're gonna love the podcast I do with my best friend, Celebrity Book Club with Stephen and Lily.
You've probably seen books at Barnes & Noble and thought, those look silly. I wonder what is inside of them.
We've decided, because we are grown, consenting adults, that we're gonna read a book every single week. And here we are.
You probably don't have time to read books. Let us do it for you.
We discuss the inner workings of the minds of these authors at great detail.
From Abraham Lincoln to Lauren Graham, John Stamos to Sylvia Plath, we cover lots of celebrities' books, be they memoirs, poetry, children's books, or cookbooks. And we discuss them in nauseating detail.
It's pretty academic.
It's basically literary criticism.
So get your degree, put your glasses on,
and listen to Celebrity Book Club with Stephen and Lily on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
From the writer of Amazon Prime's Red, White, and Royal Blue comes a hilarious and demented new audio mystery, Does This Murder Make Me Look Gay?
Master Vandy is dead!
Then it's probable that whoever killed Vandy is in this very room.
Lock her up. Lock her up.
You killed your daddy. You don't get anything fizzy.
911, what's your emergency?
I'm in the Monroe estate, and I just caught a murderer. Yes, I'll hold.
Featuring the star-studded talents of Michael Urie, Jonathan Freeman, Douglas Sills, Cheyenne Jackson, Robin DeJesus, Frankie Grande, Sean Patrick Doyle, Brad Oscar, Nathan Lee Graham, Seth Rudetsky, Leah Delaria, Leia Salonga, and Kate McKinnon as Angela Lansbury.
Lick 'em, lick those toesies.
Listen to Does This Murder Make Me Look Gay as part of the Outspoken Network on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
There's something different about the conversations we have late at night.
They often spin off in strange and wonderful directions.
So we asked, what if those laid-back conversations were with some of the biggest musicians in the world and some of the most interesting new artists we love right now?
Midnight Chats has already welcomed Tame Impala, Charlie XCX, Mark Ronson, Vince Staples, and many others.
Our biggest and best series is happening right now.
So join me, Greg Cochran,
and me, Stuart Stubbs,
as we talk to our favourite musicians about the things they don't usually talk about.
I'm feeling more okay with being a diva.
There was one birthday when I went to a graveyard.
Every partner that I've ever had, when they look at my texts with my mother, are like, how are you sharing this information?
Listen to the new series of Midnight Chats every Tuesday night on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your favourite shows.
A victory light.
We back. Yo, Liz, I love your topics the best. You know what I'm saying? Because they always fucking make me laugh, dog. In my chair at 3 a.m. Please put the Victory Light gang on to this situation.
Yo, I already know that the Victory Light fans have watched this because we are one, right? We are one. But there was this NFL player who went out, found a shorty, who wanted to provide a sexual service.
Right, the transaction.
Yeah, right. A transaction means you give one thing and take another, right?
Yeah.
He had his transaction, he fulfilled his proceedings.
He transacted?
Yeah, she transacted is the best way to say it. She put that pussy on him. And can you believe this motherfucker tried to run out on the bill, bro?
Yo, that's crazy.
He fucking booked it, but guess what? She was not far behind him, bro. She was running out that hallway butt-ass naked.
Yo. Listen, for those of you that have not seen this video, we're gonna put a link to this shit in the bio, in the link in bio. What the fuck? I'm a IG model now. Yo, the link is gonna be in there because this was incredible, B. This is a National Football League professional player, and Shorty closed on him like a blue chip cornerback, bro. Like, by the way, barefoot, booty butt naked, running through the hallway of a Hyatt Place or
Freshly
Marriott.
Fucked. Bro, she is in the wrong profession. She need to be out there with Krishan. She need to be out there.
Richardson
bro,
and shit.
she yo, why was she trailing his ass?
Yo,
bro?
what?
This is a professional football player, bro. And she is on his ass. And I don't know what happened, but I really hope she got her money.
Oh, yeah, nah.
Because number one, how fucking dare you, bro?
Yo,
how dare you, number one, you reached out to this woman because you need something from her.
Right.
She give you what you need and you gonna book it on her, bro?
That's crazy.
Like if you, number one, you're not famous. That's another thing. Like you're famous. You're in the NFL. You buying pussy. Do what you need to do, my brother.
Fine, that's
I ain't
fine.
judging you. But pay for the pussy. What the fuck? What kind of thief? You know what kind of thief you gotta be, bro?
Yo, listen, man. I'm y'all know how I do in airports and shit. I'm not paying for no drinks. But bro, running out on pussy is crazy.
Yeah.
Running out on pussy is crazy because it's like running out on a meal. You know what I'm saying? Like if you run out on a meal, there's a high chance that the owner of the restaurant, the hostess, the waiter is gonna try to run you down. And that shit is embarrassing, bro. Cause like, what do I look like getting tackled in the hallway of a fucking Ramada? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
By some short that's 5'3" with the BBL, you know what I'm saying? Just, bro, that's a different level of like embarrassment, bro. Like,
nah, you a sick, twisted motherfucker. Because I could even though it's fucked up, I could understand somebody going to eat and running out. Even though it's so fucked up, I could understand you being poor.
Right.
And literally
yo,
not
I'm hungry.
I'm starving, bro. Let me get some. Let me get a tuna sandwich or something. I could understand that. Bro, there is no vicinity in this world, in this realm of this earth, where your body needs to fuck so bad, bro, that you...
I'm so horny, I'm gonna die.
I need it.
Yo, if I don't get some ass in 2 days, I'm gonna die, Liz, you know what I'm saying?
Bro, do you know how sick you sound? This motherfucker is dead ass living that life. His dick hurts him, bro. His dick hurts him.
That's crazy.
It's insane. I don't know what's worse. Is it worse for him to be that way, or would you prefer the Elon Musk? Elon Musk is like the weirdo who just walk by and smell you. Because, he got a little lawsuit going on right now. One of his ex-employees said she texted him. Well, he texted her, I'm sorry, like fucking 70, 80 times, bro. And she was just not with it.
Yo, I've never done that as a man. As a woman, how do you perceive a motherfucker that does that? Are you like automatically like, oh, this nigga's crazy? Block?
Absolutely. Bro, that to me, that's crazy. You text somebody, they don't answer. Give them a fucking second, bro. Relax.
They could be driving, they could be shitting.
Yeah. Bro, but you know, I didn't think that shit was real until one day I was with my homeboy and he just pulled up on me because he was around the neighborhood. His shorty start blowing up his phone. And I'm like, yo, bro, just answer it. Like, we smoking a blunt. You about to be out. Like, me and you, it's not happening. Like, you're my boy. Yo, he picks up the phone, bro. You just hear, where the fuck you at? You think I'm fucking stupid? You hear her piercing voice, bro, wilding on him. And shout out to my boy. I'm not going to say his name because she going to fuck him up. She's blacking on him and he's like, yo, just relax, bro. You know, I'm with my homegirl, him wholesomely, like, yo, I'm with my homegirl. You know, the girl who I told you who's an author, she wrote a book, like, she's doing big stuff. She's like, I don't give a fuck about that bitch. I'm like, oh shit, nigga, you need to go. You need to go, bro. This is serious work. I didn't know people do that, bro. Like, they'll call, hang up. If you hang up on them, they'll call back. That's some sick, twisted shit, bro. And to know that the richest man alive is doing that and he still can't get no pussy.
What we always say.
Oh, my God,
money
bro.
can't unlame you, bro. If you unlame, you a lame, dog. It don't matter if you a quintuple billionaire, dog. Like, you still a fucking lame, dog. You still gonna send them that 100-round drum of text, bro, with no response. That shit, bro, I can't even imagine. I will never do some shit like that. Number one, because I've been married for 137 years. Number two, if I send 2 texts, bro, it don't matter who it is. I can text Victor twice. If he don't respond back after them 2 texts, I'm like, I guess he's busy. You know what I'm saying? Like, because it's like, bro, I'm not going to keep banging your line. Because I had a girl like that, bro. And this is next to chirp days where there wasn't no, I got to pick this up. It was just coming through. So, like, the shit is like, yo, where the fuck you at? I'm like, oh, man. Like, bro, here come Tiana. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's what it was. That type of energy, bro, I don't got no room for it in my life, man. I'm about peace and love.
But you know, it's even worse with Elon because Elon, it was an employee of his. You know, that crosses a different fucking line.
Shit. People talk about this shit all the time. Power dynamics. Like, even if Shorty was just like, yo, I'm kind of feeling you, but I'm not sure. It's like, bro, you Elon Musk, nigga. Like,
yeah.
You feel me? Like,
you're her boss. And look, eventually she got fired. That's why she sued him. Because she got fucking fired.
Get your coin, sis. You know what I'm saying? Cause, you know what I mean? Because you didn't have to. The good thing is you got away without having to see that fucking, like, pale ghost dick. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Like, Elon Musk, bro, he, like, if you look at him long enough, I feel like there's, like, a small person in his brain controlling his body. I don't think he's real.
Like the fucking little, just pulling 2 levers and shit? Like, yo.
And he got, like, 4 words that he said. Elon Musk is terrifying, bro. He scares me so bad.
He does. He scares the shit out of me, yo. And I seen that nigga live, like in person, and he looked like not like a human. He looked like a fucking weird AI creation. Cause he's like a shade of white that I've never seen before.
Yes.
Like, it's not like he's mad, like.
He kind of looked like SpongeBob's mom. You remember her?
Yes! Yo, that shade of white, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy. I'm just like, no, this is not a, you know when Puerto Rican shorties dye their hair like a crazy color that doesn't exist in nature? I did it again, yo. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying?
You know it's Puerto Rican month, bro. You gotta tread lightly.
Listen, it's Puerto Rican month. I'm sorry. Elon has an unnatural fucking epidermis shade, bro.
Yeah, he looks like he died 2 days ago.
100%.
And he, you know, he's drinking juices and stuff, so it's bringing him back.
You ever seen them zombie movies and shit when they like turn into zombies?
Yeah,
and
they don't
turn
want to say
white,
that.
but then like the veins start popping up. Like, you see the veins get darker on their face? That's what I'm waiting for.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that selfie that he takes me. He's just like, and then you see like a one big ass black vein across his face. I'm like,
your family's like, you okay? Yeah, I'm just tired.
I'm fine. I'm just really hungry for brain. Like, nah.
Yeah, Elon is fun because Elon, he's the first person I saw and I'm like, wow, bro, rich people can be fucking stupid as hell. Just dumb on a basic level, like just ridiculous.
And the worst thing about him is he thinks he's the man. He thinks he's the man because there's at least 25, 30 people being like, yo, you're the man. And then he goes online and he got his little fanboys and shit being like, oh, he's a genius. He invented the Cybertruck, which, by the way, I got my kid a dustbuster because he's a little nasty motherfucker. He be eating Takis at his desk and shit. So I'm like, listen, you little dirty bum. When you make a mess, use this little dustbuster and fucking clean the shit up and then dump it in the trash can. That Cybertruck look exactly like that little vacuum.
Yeah. That
This shit is
Cybertruck.
it's a weird ass shape. It's ugly.
It is.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not just saying like being a hater, like, oh, you can't afford one, man. I'll buy 10 of them shits tomorrow. For the crew though. You know what I'm saying? Like, you get a truck, like Oprah. You get a truck. You get a truck. I thought I got some truck. Man gets a truck.
I can't wait to physically jump you, bro. That's gonna be fucking rich.
Yo, when I drowned in my pool, y'all know what happened.
You're gonna drown in your pool, you have mad bruises on your body. What happened to Barrow? I don't know.
Yo,
It wasn't
I
me.
don't know.
Me, it wasn't me.
Yo, he's just
No,
been
for
floating
you.
face down in the pool. I don't know, dog. He's doing breathing exercises.
Oh my God, bro.
Yo, Elon, you're a fucking herb. So going back, this is a callback to an earlier episode. Who is the worst thirsty nigga? Is it Elon or is it the Maroon 5 guy? Remember him?
Oh no, I do remember him.
Remember all the goofy shit he was saying?
he was cringe. That's
Yeah.
all it was. He was cringe. But Elon Musk, I feel like he would eat your skin if you let him. There was a story about some dude who was like, she went on a first date and he was giving her a massage and she was just like, yo, I'm not feeling this. Let me go. Her skin started acting up. She went to the doctor and the doctor was like, yo, we need the address of the person that you went to go see because the lotion that he put on you is a flesh-eating bacteria. It's what cannibalists use to basically break down the skin.
To tenderize people?
Yeah. So
Yo!
she went on a full thing, and the cops went over to investigate, and they had found like bodies in the house.
Yo, that's fucking crazy. Yo, if I go to a fucking masseuse and the nigga starts putting like rub and hit me with the little mallet,
come on,
bro, I'm out of there, bro. I'm out of there. I don't know what the fuck this is.
That shit saved her life. She was like, yo, I feel weird. I guess she felt like whatever the like.
She's getting digested.
Yeah.
Yo,
but he was on some like, nah, relax. Like, it's fine.
Nah, relax. I'm gonna just eat you.
Bro.
And not like that. Yo, what the
sick
fuck?
shit, bro.
Yo,
I'm telling you.
Fucking sick, twisted shit, man.
This is why they say men should be born in jail and like work your way out.
You gotta earn your way out of jail.
We gotta see, bro, what's happening.
Yeah. Because you know what?
First of all, bro, who the fuck making the lotion? Who said, yo, maybe we could make something to break that tough skin that's not supposed to be that ingested? How can we break that down a little simpler for us?
Let me be a little more edible.
Motherfuckers is marinating the meat, bro. I can't with this country and the people in it, man. I don't know what's going on.
Yo, that's crazy because they put niggas in barrels. Like, nigga, is this Hennessy? What are you doing? Like, why you put a nigga in an aged oak barrel, fam? Like, get this shit the fuck out of here,
I need
bro.
God to send whatever flood he did when Moses built the boat. I need him to do that again, but take over the whole world. Have Meryl build one boat and just put the victory light and our families in it.
Word, that's it, bro.
And then, you know what? And we'll take 3 seals. Three. 2 to procreate and 1 because I like them. And I want one in the crib.
I like the Bronx Zoo, you know what I'm saying?
You see, the Bronx won't exist anymore. When a flood comes, we gonna fix all this up, bro.
Oh shit, damn.
No more Florida.
Oh yeah, Florida could go.
Mm-hmm.
Florida could go.
Florida's out of here. New York could stay, but it's like, I don't know. I feel like if I could rewind to New York, maybe 10 years ago.
Yes.
We figure out this situation with the transplants. Get them the fuck out of here.
Get them out of
here. So they
here.
can be back in Utah or West Bubblefuck, where the fuck they came from.
Let me tell you something. You ever played The Sims, the video game The Sims?
No.
No?
I like violence. I be in the streets. I be
That's
killing
right.
people. I be stabbing. I honestly, bro, I have a fascination with punching the elderly. I don't know why I'm here, bro.
See? That's how I knew I fucked with you. That's how I knew. That's how I knew. That's
bro,
how I knew.
you talking about your grandmother? That was me.
That's how I know.
I've been
That's how I know
out
the
here
spirits,
doing
the
this shit.
spirits coming through. I love it. Let's fucking go.
You one of the New York shorty, bro? I got you.
That's it. It's New York. Yeah, you crazy? Start talking like Tracy Morgan. It's New York City.
Speaking of New York, bro, did you see Hove opening up for Mr. Tom Brady?
Yo, that's nuts. Because Hove is from New York and Tom Brady is a Boston icon, which is like, you know, Boston, New York.
Why he couldn't take a Boston legend and have him sing over there? Who from
Who
Boston?
the fuck is a Boston legend?
Who's famous and from Boston?
Bobby Brown?
Bobby Brown.
Over here with the Coke jar, like.
Damn. Yeah. That ass don't know no famous Boston people.
Mark Wahlberg.
Benzino?
Oh, Mark Wahlberg. Didn't he? Oh, no. Bad vibes.
Bad vibes.
Bad movie. Transformer was cool, but
Come
bro,
on.
6 hours? For what? It's cars turning into people, bitch.
Yeah, that's
How
too
long
much.
that story got to be?
Doing too
I'm
much.
sorry. Speaking of Tom Brady.
So the motherfucker retired. Right?
Yeah.
And I didn't think it was gonna be. I knew they're gonna do something, right? It's like Michael Jordan retiring, bro. They're gonna do some type of party, some type of whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I did not expect Hove to be like, you know what I'm saying, the opening act.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like he in his Basquiat shit. Like he got the big dreads and shit. Like it's like, bro, you're an artist now. Like you're not. You know what I mean?
I love Jay-Z, bro. I love him. I
love Hov.
I love Hov.
I love Hov. I hope there's nothing wrong with Hov. I hope Hov is just being quiet and laying low.
Yeah.
For good reasons. Raising his kids. No crazy shit's gonna come out.
Hopefully, bro, because that would be really sad. But I fuck with Hov. I just wish he would perform for people that want to see him, like people who love him and were there when he dropped the fucking Blueprint, like Reasonable Doubt. People who enjoy his music. I hate that, like, sometimes the celebrities or the people that we like, they get so big and they remove themselves from the actual culture of the people that love them. It's like even when Beyonce did, when she did the Coachella, you could tell the performance itself was made for Black people, for Black Americans specifically.
Yep.
But the crowd was full of white frat boys. Because those are the dudes who could spend $6,000 on a fucking Coachella ticket.
And shorties with flower crowns.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
But you wouldn't have like a day one Beyonce fan front and center, you know? And it's like the same thing with Jay or even with Ye, like all of the big artists. Once they reach a certain thing, it's like, all right, now I got to y'all, but now I really want to perform for the people that I want. And it's like, you performing for
the Prince of Saudi Arabia, be like
los gringos, los blanquitos por allá, and they don't know what the fuck you talking about. So who are you performing for?
I know for a fact that Tom Brady has no idea. He doesn't know any songs off Reasonable Doubt. Like
he just knows that Jay-Z is a fucking legend in the music. That's it.
He knows. He knows the in the New York. He knows that. That's it. It's
and
my
even
favorite.
then, it's just the Alicia Keys. It's not even the whole verse.
You didn't even know the verse.
It's sick, bro. What the fuck? I hate that because it's like, yo, we deadass have a living legend who is Hov. That is, we consider him the GOAT of hip hop, but you don't see him anywhere.
Man.
You don't see him anywhere. You know who do get to see him? Like the white billionaires who don't give a fuck about him. And I'm just, it's just so disappointing, bro, when you know that the culture loves you so much and people who like were raised and on your music to now see you just like, nah, fuck y'all.
Fuck y'all.
This is what we doing.
Yo, niggas had arguments, bro, like for hours.
Yeah.
For hours. Like, yo, I don't even know you, B, but I'm defending you against another motherfucker that I don't know in a lobby full of 20 dusty niggas. Like, bro, come on, man. Come to fucking Crotona Park unannounced. You know what I'm saying? Go to motherfucking, just pull up and bro, do some crazy shit. Use the rich people to shut down Broadway Junction or some shit, or get security in there so that you can perform right there on the platform of Broadway Junction, bro. Yeah. Instead of the motherfucker playing the flute.
I would appreciate that, bro. I don't like when people get so far from the core of what you started, because it's okay for you to grow and change and move as a musician. I'm not saying he got to be on the same gun-toting, crack-dealing, you know, selling drugs to my mama, you know, like stabbing my brother in the chest. I'm not saying you got to still do that. I'm just saying that we listen to that and we love you too, bro. Yeah. And we don't want to just see you be performing in front of these white crowds and nobody's rapping along. Nobody even really knows the legend that you are or like really appreciate you as a musician.
They don't know Durag Hov.
Yeah.
They don't know Alexis
with the house.
Hov.
What he was drinking, water or Henny?
Oh.
You know when he got the gray suit on?
Oh, yes.
With the rag, and he's like on the couch. That's when I was like, yo, Beyonce, I get it, bitch. I understand. Yeah. I didn't understand before, sometimes still. But with that fit, I understood, bro.
Yo, I'm telling you, and he's a dude that had me as a 40-year-old man being like, all right, cool. Like, I spent thousands of dollars on these throwback jerseys. I'm not wearing them no more. I'm going to wear this button up from Express to go to the club. Because he told me to stop. Nigga, we jerseys, we 30 plus. I was 21. So, yo, I should still be wearing my Julius Erving XXL jersey, bro. Like, I did not need to have a French cuff at China Club. You know what I'm saying? In fucking 2003. You feel me?
That's bad vibes, bro. You know, I think something wrong with us because even my generation, bitches was going to the club with cardigans on, bro. Like that was, I remember you had a cardigan, bro. You're the illest bitch in here. But now I look back, somebody asked, yo, what was clubbing like back in the days? And I'm like, yo, bitches used to put on the illest cardigans, put their hair up in a little, you know, a little 1-2, go. Terrible makeup, but guess what? You have the night of your fucking life, bro.
You hear me?
Sweating, dancing, singing, doing all kinds of shit. Then motherfuckers used to hop on MySpace and upload one full fucking photo album, 70 pictures of one night.
That's it.
That's unheard of now, bro. The most you'll get right now is a photo dump with like 4 or 5.
One, and it's all mad different shit. Yo, I was in Dubai. Yo, this is me at McDonald's eating the chicken.
Relax, bitch. I'm trying to see what you did yesterday.
Hello?
Who was all over there? That's also how you find out if your man's or your shorty was cheating on you.
And now they know the
background
game.
on the pictures, yeah. You know what? Matter of fact, the internet was set up by the CIA. You see how if you leave a mic in front of me long enough, I will take it to Alex Jones?
Thank you.
This is what I get paid for,
That's
bro.
what I say, bro. National Security Association of America? I don't know. I looked at the like, yo, tell me the answer.
Me too. I'm looking at me like,
we taking the regions. We taking the regions. Yo, nigga. Yo, how you spell von Bismarck? Yo, by the way, I don't know if you peeped that, but like as New York City public school students, they dead in the regions. The regions is a wrap. They're getting rid of it.
Wasn't New York like the last one? Didn't we fucking have that? I don't think anybody else out of state takes regions.
Right, but it's like, fuck you, nigga. I had to do it, so you had to do it.
No, why would you say that? I think the youth should have things easier. I don't know which bald, mean, old-spirited man this is here. I think things should be easier for y'all. So fuck the regions, bro. Fuck school, actually. Don't do anything. Fuck America. I don't know what the fuck.
Yo, bitch. All right. Alejandra Jones, put me on.
Eso.
Alejandra Jones is crazy. Yo, so I got to take about this, and you give me your take, because Caitlin Clark has been like obviously like the topic of the fucking basketball. Like niggas don't even give a fuck about the NBA finals.
Damn.
Like they say, oh, Caitlin Clark. Ah. Angel Reese is like of the caliber, you know what I'm saying? Like they came up. The whole reason Caitlin Clark is like a thing is because of the static with LSU when they was in college and yo, you're the best player over here and I'm the best player over here. And I feel like the media, because not necessarily the league is just the league. Like they just like, you know, they just trying to make money. I feel like media people are really trying to do, and this is the wash portion of this. I feel like they trying to do some Magic and Bird. And I'm like, I'm looking at my TV and I'm like, bro, don't Magic and Bird the hose, my nigga. Don't do that. Like, don't Magic and Bird the hose. Don't do like, yo, you're the great white hope and you're the black person that's like their foil. Like, nah, bro, let's just let them hoop, man. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? And that's my shit. I was just like, yo, y'all are trying to create some shit.
Yeah.
To like, but it's not, how is it helping the league, bro? You know what I'm saying?
It's not, which brings the question, bro. I love that the WNBA is now like super popular. The women are making money. Like it's a lot different than it was back, I would say 4 years ago. Because even 4 years ago, you didn't really hear about it. But the thing is that society has not progressed, right? We're moving along, but we're dragging our feet. So society, I don't think that people realize how much like certain dynamics work in your brain. So you cannot, I say this all the time. Yes, you can just watch basketball, right? But you have to understand how your mind works. If you live in America, right, which is a country that loves propaganda, and it has taught you from the moment you were born that black women are automatically the aggressor in every situation. There is no point in any time in history where they can actually be the victim. And if they are the victim, they deserved it. And then you also have the same society teach you that white women are this like docile little creatures that you can't disrupt their like, you can't even make them cry, bro. You can't disrupt their life.
Jail.
Yeah.
You make a white woman cry? Jail.
Exactly.
You hear
so I don't think that people understand how these dynamics work in their mind and how they can see somebody playing basketball and have those dynamics work for them. There's a reason why you can find and feel so much sympathy for Caitlin Clark whenever she falls. And it's because you have that programming of like, yo, this is a white woman. She needs to be protected.
Yo, help her.
She's in this room with all of these aggressive, mean black women,
right?
And they're gonna destroy her.
These mean lesbians.
That's
what they are.
It was like, oh no, we have to defend her with all of our might, like with everything. We have to defend her, and then you don't even realize, wow, this is how I'm treating Angel Reese. Because this is how I feel about black women. There's no way she can just be playing basketball.
You feel me?
She has a vendetta against Caitlin Clark. Because Caitlin Clark is white and she's beautiful and she's a docile and she's just so much fucking better.
But she ain't even, listen, no shots. But like, if we were gonna do like the pretty white girl thing, there's a woman who was drafted lottery, Cameron Brink. She plays for the LA Sparks. Tall, blonde, blue-eyed, American beautiful girl, right? Why don't y'all, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause that's what's fucking me up.
She probably don't hoop the same, because I heard Caitlin Clark is nasty with it. Like,
she's nasty, but the other shorty, Cameron, she was in like the Final Four too. Like she's a dog. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, all right, bro, like what are y'all trying to do? I think they really, because if you put, I think it's the Caitlin Clark shit, they put her in that spot because it's like, all right, yo, you're a white woman and that garners like what you were saying, like that protection, but you're not like a super baddie. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you're not like super baddie. So like there'll be like a discourse here. You know what I'm saying?
Which is insane in itself, bro. Because first of all, you're talking about a fucking hooper. This bitch plays basketball. This bitch does not want to fuck you. All right. She does not care about having sex with you. She don't care about looking attractive. She is there to ball. So that shouldn't even be a topic of conversation.
I've been trying to tell motherfuckers,
it don't make no sense, bro. You don't. I mean, women, we do look at like ball players, but that's not a defining thing. That's not like, oh, he's ugly, so fuck him. Like, he shouldn't even be in the draft. That's crazy, bro. That ain't no sense.
They gotta get you running the combine,
bro. I
like,
do
it. Yeah, that nigga's fast, but he's ugly, bro. Second round, get him out of here.
That's insane work, bro. But imagine that's what women gotta go through. They gotta be good at what the fuck they do. They gotta be emotionally strong to withstand being fucking verbally abused, basically. Because even Angel Reese right now is constant like fucking attacks. Yo. Yeah, bro.
I don't want her
It's just constant, flagrant, disgusting, foul, nasty shit. And it's like, bro, these girls came to ball. Why y'all making it weird?
Yeah, making it
weird. And then also, can bitches fight in peace? Like, can women exist, bro? Not every woman is a girl power kind of bitch. Sometimes a bitch is working your nerves, bro. Sometimes a bitch done said some shit to you too many times. Sometimes you gotta cave a bitch chest in. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes women can piss you off. Exactly how a man will meet a man and be like, yo, tú no me caes bien. Your vibe is terrible. I'll fuck your bitch. Bro.
Yeah.
I'm not feeling you, your bald fucking head, your weird tattoos. I'm gonna beat the shit out you. You're a bad person. Women have that too, bro. Of course you want to have like the solidarity of women like upholding, like this is the thing. I will never not fight for your rights.
Yeah.
I will always stand, even if I don't like you in a room. If you're being done wrong, I will stand up for you. Will I also punch you in the fucking mouth if you disrespect me? Why not?
Why not?
What, does that make me crazy? No. I think that Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese should be allowed to be women in sports, be competitive, get in each other's face. Because from what I've seen, they're okay with that. Even Caitlin Clark defends Angel, well, not defends, but basically says how good of a basketball player she is. And Angel Reese, same thing with Caitlin Clark. So all of this shit is being made up by fans and media. Like, bro, let the ballers ball and let the people who really enjoy basketball enjoy it.
And they said the same shit too. It's like, yo, this is basketball, bro. We talk shit.
Yeah.
Like, we talk shit, we foul, we play hard, you know what I'm saying? Like, especially us, because we don't get, the spotlight is not on us like it is on like fucking LeBron and these dudes. But now that we get in the spotlight, y'all getting to see the game.
Yeah.
And now all you new niggas that just came and started watching us, oh, y'all just play basketball. It doesn't matter that, you know what I mean, you're a woman and he's a man. Y'all are playing the same sport in the same way. aggressively, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, bro, if you you got guards that play the smaller players that play the back court, and then you got the front court. Those are like the big, tough motherfuckers that it's like, yo, box you out, get the rebound. That happens in basketball, bro. And in basketball, if I hit you with a whip, whop, hezzy, splash in your grill, I'm gonna be like, bitch. You know what I'm saying? So, like you saying, just let him fucking fight, bro. Let him fight in private, bro. Like, let him fucking do the same shit that the niggas do. Yo, Draymond had a nigga in a full Nelson on national television, bro, for like 8 minutes straight, bro.
I saw a motherfucker get elbowed into oblivion, bro. James Harden.
Yes,
I saw his face
off the Queensbridge.
Yeah, I saw his face over here. So yeah, it was like on this side. It went away. So just let these women come to do what they are being paid to do. Let them enjoy. And you as a fan, just enjoy it, but also try to realize why your mind is working the way it is. If you understand, wait, why do I feel so much hate towards Angel Reese? What's the reason? Unpack that. Is it that she's an aggressive player? Is it that you don't like how she treats Caitlin Clark? Or is it because you have a bias towards black women? Let's be honest. Let's unpack and let's do a little bit better.
That's what it is, bro. And I listen, I say this shit with my whole fucking chest, bro. 95% of this vitriol that's coming to Angel Reese's shit is just motherfuckers hating and assuming like, yo, the WNBA is black lesbians. That's a black lesbian league. So they put that in their brain, and now it's like, oh, we got to protect this Princess Peach. You know what I'm saying? Who shoots 40 for threes. We got to protect her, yo.
Unfortunately.
Fuck out of
and
here,
before
B.
we go on a break, I just want to say, it's unfortunate that she hasn't like said anything yet, because Angel Reese is getting a lot of vile, like nasty, racist, fucked up shit being said to her, and just these all these fucking news outlets doing the most. So I think it would be cool for Caitlin to be like, yo, get off of our dick. Like,
please
stop. We're playing fucking basketball, bro.
Collectively.
Yeah.
Get off our cocks.
Get the fuck out of here.
You know what I'm saying? Which is wild. But also another thing I want to point out is Caitlin Clark's team is ass.
Really? Oh, so she's the one like kind of like keeping them up.
They're ass. Like they've won like 2 games, I think, this year. And bro, don't nobody talk about the teams that suck. You know what I'm saying? But in this case, you know what I mean? They happen to have, like I said, Princess Daisy on the team. So we're going to talk about that. But man, let the ladies hoop, yo. Just let them hoop, bro. Man. Like the dudes. The fuck? I like elbows, but I like violence in my sports, man. Let it happen, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, let them cook, bro. We're going to be back after this little break.
You know what I'm saying? It's for fucking Algerian rugs.
Nice.
Bitch.
That actually sound good. I want a rug now.
Victory light.
It's the VC Show. What's up? I'm Vince Carter, and my podcast, The VC Show, is coming back.
4-on-1 up. That's what they came to see.
Season 2 of The VC Show is going to be bigger and better than ever. Every week during the NBA season, I'll give you my real insights and opinions on the league.
Oh, nice move by Carter! What? Yes, he did!
I have a lot to talk about, and it won't always be basketball. If you listen to the show, you will get to know me, my life, and the things I care about. My family, friends, golf, music, and much more.
Vinsanity reigns supreme.
Subscribe to the pod and listen to The VC Show with me, Vince Carter, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Oh, it's over, ladies and gentlemen.
It's the VC Show.
I'm Gary Veter, and I have a new limited series podcast called Number One Dad.
It may have been the greatest scam for a sports fan.
In the 90s, my dad and I ran a con for years where we snuck into the world's most prestigious arena, New York's Madison Square Garden, and I interviewed some of the biggest athletes in the world, even Michael Jordan. But this wasn't the only scheme my dad was pulling.
He's posing as my attorney in a court.
Everything my dad did was a scam.
There were moments where Manny would assume the role of undercover police officer.
My father's never-ending string of lies ultimately broke apart my family. And at 15 years old, I completely cut him out of my life. That was 24 years ago. I have no idea where he lives or what he's up to, but my goal is to track him down and get to the truth about who my father, Manny Veter, really is.
Brooklyn Federal Courthouse?
My father was involved in a case from the early 90s, and I'm just trying to get information.
You better hope that your dad doesn't find out about this before you're ready to talk to him.
I'm sorry. You have reached a number that has been disconnected or is no longer in service.
Listen to Number One Dad on the iHeartRadio app or wherever you get your podcasts.
Happy Pride. It's time for a brand new podcast.
Do you love weird pop culture facts? Like, I don't know, what is Tori Spelling's favorite salad? Well, then you're gonna love the podcast I do with my best friend, Celebrity Book Club with Stephen and Lily.
You've probably seen books at Barnes & Noble and thought, those look silly. I wonder what is inside of them.
We've decided, because we are grown, consenting adults, that we're gonna read a book every single week. And here we are.
You probably don't have time to read books. Let us do it for you.
We discuss the inner workings of the minds of these authors at great detail.
From Abraham Lincoln to Lauren Graham, John Stamos to Sylvia Plath, we cover lots of celebrities' books, be they memoirs, poetry, children's books, or cookbooks. And we discuss them in nauseating detail.
It's pretty academic.
It's basically literary criticism.
So get your degree, put your glasses on,
and listen to Celebrity Book Club with Stephen and Lily on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
There's something different about the conversations we have late at night.
They often spin off in strange and wonderful directions.
So we asked, what if those laid-back conversations were with some of the biggest musicians in the world and some of the most interesting new artists we love right now?
Midnight Chats has already welcomed Tame Impala, Charlie XCX, Mark Ronson, Vince Staples, and many others.
Our biggest and best series is happening right now.
So join me, Greg Cochran,
and me, Stuart Stubbs,
as we talk to our favourite musicians about the things they don't usually talk about.
I'm feeling more okay with being a diva.
There was one birthday when I went to a graveyard.
Every partner that I've ever had, when they look at my texts with my mother, are like, how are you sharing this information?
Listen to the new series of Midnight Chats every Tuesday night on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your favourite shows.
From the writer of Amazon Prime's Red, White, and Royal Blue comes a hilarious and demented new audio mystery, Does This Murder Make Me Look Gay?
Master Vandy is dead!
Then it's probable that whoever killed Vandy is in this very room.
Lock her up. Lock her up. You killed your daddy. You don't get anything fizzy.
911, what's your emergency?
I'm in the Monroe estate, and I just caught a murderer. Yes, I'll hold.
Featuring the star-studded talents of Michael Urie, Jonathan Freeman, Douglas Sills, Cheyenne Jackson, Robin DeJesus, Frankie Grande, Sean Patrick Doyle, Brad Oscar, Nathan Lee Graham, Seth Rudetsky, Leah Delaria, Leia Salonga, and Kate McKinnon as Angela Lansbury.
Lick 'em, lick those toesies.
Listen to Does This Murder Make Me Look Gay as part of the Outspoken Network on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
A victory light.
Meryl's the uncle we don't talk about.
He just be coming with his friend every Thanksgiving.
Yep.
His friend Pedro. Yo, listen, bitch. We're back. And you know what time it is, man. It's time for the motherfucking mailbag, dog. Man, hit us with the queries. That's
First question. Hot Dog of Doom asks.
Okay.
What is the most obscure drug you've done?
Oh, this one's going to be a short answer because I'm a good boy with a good heart. I just started smoking weed after I moved into my whole ass crib that I purchased and that I live in by myself. That's how terrified of my mother I was and of weed that I was before I started smoking. So
he's a good boy.
That's my fine. I haven't touched shit else besides drink and some bud. So
just
Yeah, same here, bro. I've only smoked weed.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I never touched not even a black and mild. And you would. I'm from Brooklyn, bro. They give you that when you're born.
Yeah. You get that at the NICU,
yeah.
bro. Like,
I was like, that's not for me. That's not for me. I was talking when I was born.
Yeah.
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 But I've only smoked weed. That's it.
Wow. That's cool, guys.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I got your back, Mero.
Thank you, man. He's literally standing there too.
Thank you, man. I guess the most obscure drug I ever done was probably DMT. You know what I'm saying? I smoked DMT. And
What the fuck is that?
It's like a psychoactive, it's like acid that you smoke, if that makes sense. It's like a psycho, you know when you put sugar in lemonade and you don't want it to be crunchy?
Yeah.
So you put like, you heat it up to like melt it. That's what DMT does to your brain, to reality, to your perception of reality. It turns it into simple syrup instead of cane sugar.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? So you sitting there, when I smoked the shit, I was just sitting on the twin bed, staring directly at the wall in front of me, and Olmec from Legends of the Hidden Temple came out, and he opened his mouth, and my grandma came out, Beseye, my great-grandmother came out, and she was just like,
Tú eres un niño bueno, sigue en tu camino, que tú vas a sobresalir de todo tu problema que tú tienes ahora, mi hijo.
Ten fe. And I was just like,
yeah, for our non-Spanish speakers, his grandma showed up and was like, lock in.
Lock in. Have faith.
Everything gonna be fine.
But she came out of Olmec's mouth, bro.
Yeah.
Like the motherfucker, his tongue rolled out like a cartoon.
Like a carpet?
Yeah, like a carpet. And she walked out with her bata and had this conversation with me. And then like, but the high is like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
So like this is happening, like you're having this like episode in your brain for like 15 minutes. And then it's just like, pow, back to life.
Nice.
Back to reality. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, so
I'm not gonna try that one. I'm a pass.
Yeah.
Next question.
Yo, man, back up. Yo, man, I know you got some DMT poppers. Was like, what's the?
Before I go to the next question, I feel like mine is more like context dependent, like street hash in Portugal or like laughing gas in Vietnam. Or
I'm
like,
not. You're mad cool, bro. Get the fuck out of here. What do you mean? Get the fuck out of here.
You're mad cool. Get out of here. Street hash. Hold on. Street hash in
Portugal.
And
laughing gas in Vietnam.
Yo, dog.
Yo, Ming, fuck you, bro.
Yo, was it Jay-Z? That's it. Yo, I led a life you could write a book on.
Yeah.
Like, that's Mint, bro.
Mint. Yo, that's
I need this memoir, dog. Yo, Random House.
Yo, fun fact, Min is actually 12 years old.
He's got a long fucking life.
God.
God damn. Yeah, so now I feel better about myself.
Sorry, Ming, take it away.
My usage.
Okay. Computers Arts asks, if you could have any animal launch out your ass in self-defense, what animal would it be?
Yo.
Why would somebody ask?
Damn. Yo. Shit. Launch an animal out of your ass in self-defense, bro.
Oh my God, bro.
Yo, nah. You know what it'd be for me? Them big ass spiders that everybody's scared of. I don't know if they're called banana spiders.
No,
or huntsman spiders. The ones that are like
no, huntsman. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
An orb weaver. That shit's like a foot long. That I'm shooting that shit straight out my asshole. Yo, if I'm getting jumped, bro, I'm going like this.
Oh man,
I would stop instantly, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Damn,
that shit jump out like the alien from Aliens and just
like
jumps
a
on your
face
face.
hugger. Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, so what would your animal be, Liz?
Dominican centipede.
Nice.
Oh, Dominican centipede.
Yo, the Dominican centipedes, bro, them bitches is, first of all, they like this.
Yes.
And those are the babies.
Yeah.
You ever seen a centipede that been feasting on just country, bro?
Oh.
Yeah.
I see the largo.
Yo,
first of all, if it's not aggressive, it's fucking ugly.
Yo.
Yeah.
So one way or the other, it's gonna distract you. You're gonna stop beating the shit out of me. So
is my butthole a portal or is it a physical storage that I will feel the animal in there and on its way out?
It's just a portal. I would say it's a portal.
Just a portal, right?
Yeah, it's not a storage unit.
Okay, because I'm shooting out a whole ass sperm whale, and then
Oh my God,
and then I'm causing several blocks of property damage. If you want to fuck with me, I bet. I'll fucking get you a
sperm whale comes out
a sperm whale come out the exactly. A whole ass you know why? Because whatever problem was in front of me is gone now.
Bro,
I shoot it out. Boom.
Within the first mile radius, bro, nothing exists anymore after that.
You just crushed the BX-22, bro. What the fuck?
Every time it's an Avengers level event, and every time and News 12 the Bronx shows up and here the latest here at Fordham Plaza, a random sperm whale just seemed to have come down and blocked all of East Fordham Road leading to Southern Boulevard. We have no explanation of this. No one knows where they're coming from, and it's just me. It's just me launching whales out of my booty hole portal.
Oh man! First of all, what is wrong with the person who sent that question?
Yo,
I love
wrong
you,
with y'all,
but
I
you're
love
nuts.
And they just like me for real.
Yeah, that was Rainey's favorite question. I never seen him react like that.
Listen, shout out to all the sick freaks out there.
Yeah,
you know,
freaky criminals.
Shout out to all the freaky criminals that do satanic black magic.
Yeah,
sick shit.
Yeah, that's right. This has been episode 55. You fucking quiz.
Yo, please.
Let's try that one again. Let's try that.
Please don't do the fucking queers.
Okay.
Please don't.
It's Pride Month, man.
Oh, straight. Yeah, that's right. No, it's men's health. It's Puerto Rican month. Yeah, that's right, you cowards. And this has been episode 55 of Victory Light, the most illustrious art ever to exist. You know what I'm saying?
On the building.
That's right, baby. You know what I'm saying? You know who it is, man. It's Radio Valle, Elizabeth Ortiz, Victor, you know what I'm saying? Arturo, you know what I'm saying? Men who we learn something new about every week, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Every
and
single
of course, you know what I'm saying? Record room record holder, you know what I'm saying? The God himself. Hassan Insane. Yeah, bitch. I'll see ya Monday.
A victory light. A victory light.
I'm Gary Veter, and I have a new limited series podcast, Number One Dad. Over this 10-part series, I'll go searching for the truth about my father, a con man who I haven't spoken to in 24 years.
He wants me to act like my injury is even worse for a payout.
He's posing as my attorney in a court.
There were moments where Manny would assume the role of undercover police officer.
Listen to Number One Dad on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
It's the VC Show. What's up? I'm Vince Carter, and my podcast, The VC Show, is coming back. Season 2 of The VC Show is going to be bigger and better than ever. Every week during the NBA season, I'll give you my real insights and opinions on the league. Vinsanity reigns supreme. Subscribe to the pod and listen to The VC Show with me, Vince Carter, on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts. It's the VC Show.
Happy Pride. It's time for a brand new podcast.
Celebrity Book Club with Stephen and Lily.
You probably don't have time to read books. Let us do it for you.
We've decided, because we are grown, consenting adults, that we're going to read a book every single week. And here we are.
From Abraham Lincoln to Lauren Graham, John Stamos to Sylvia Plath, we cover memoirs, poetry, children's books, or cookbooks. And we discuss them in nauseating detail.
It's pretty academic.
It's basically literary criticism.
So get your degree, put your glasses on.
And listen to Celebrity Book Club with Stephen and Lily on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
From iHeart Podcasts comes, Does This Murder Make Me Look Gay?
911, what's your emergency?
Master Vandy is dead!
Featuring the star-studded talents of Michael Urie, Jonathan Freeman, Frankie Grande, Cheyenne Jackson, Robin DeJesus, and Kate McKinnon as Angela Lansbury.
Lick 'em, lick those toesies.
Listen to Does This Murder Make Me Look Gay as part of the Outspoken Network on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
There's something different about the conversations we have late at night.
They often spin off in strange and wonderful directions.
So what if those laid-back conversations were with some of the biggest musicians in the world?
Midnight Chats has already welcomed Tame Impala, Charlie XCX, Mark Ronson, Vince Staples, and many more.
Join me, Stuart Stubbs,
and me, Greg Cochran,
as we talk to our favourite musicians about the things they don't normally talk about.
Listen to the new series of Midnight Chats on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your favourite shows.